Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Good evening to all of you, whoever that is watching. Good evening to you. You can hit the like button and then share this video. I'm going to tell you about how many cities has rejected Salvini law and how Milano has also not, how Milano is also not ready to accept or cancel the Salvini law. You understand? Yeah. So we should share this video and then let's see if your city is going to cancel the Salvini law or it's not going to cancel it. Okay, so let's see what happened. We have 34 people watching. Drop your comments when you join me. Yeah, drop your comments as soon as you join me. I'm not supposed to be making a video at this time. Got I just get home, but I need to make this video because I think it's important and for you to know how things are going. Okay. Yeah. So when you join me right now, you can put your comment there. Let me know you are there. Share the video. Tell somebody who is in Lombardia. Lombardia is all about Milano and the other cities, which is also under Milano. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think you should know this. Yeah, good evening to all of you. Hit the like button, guys. When you join me, make sure you hit the like button whilst we all do this together. It is the benefit of our people. It is how to educate our people for them to know what is going on in the country. Okay. So first of all, the law has been already been voted for and they have already signed. They are waiting to publish it into the Gazzetta. The Gazzetta is the let me say the final say. When they publish it into Gazzetta, that is when it becomes the final law that the city or the country need to practice. You understand me? Yo, Castro, Bokordia, Gideon, sorry, George, Junior, Lamide, long time, my brother, Nicholas, I see all of you, Erica, Yakub, Ednose, Big, I see all of you guys, Monday, Alfred, Prosper, Blessing, Lucky, and Quite, I see all of you guys. So hit the like button. If you haven't hit the like button, let's quick go into it because we are not spending much time. I want you to know if your city or if any other city will cancel Salvini law. One thing that we all know about Italy is that every kind of city practice their own kind of common law that benefits that city, which I don't know if you also know about it. We are going to talk about it and it tells you why is it like that. So listen, it says Rome 2nd December 2020, overcoming the question of the trust posed by the government on the charges to Matteo Salvini's security degree is creating quite a few controversies after the declaration by the Lombard councillor, that is the Lombardia, okay, and then on behalf of the region of the opposition to the new decree, we all know Salvini is from Milano, that is the Lombardia, okay? Okay, so I'm going through again. It says demonstration was held in Basilicata, organized by the elected of the Brothers of Italy. It is also a party, okay? Brothers of Italy is also a party. A protest that, however, just a minute. Okay, a protest that, sorry guys, just give me another minute. I think I skip it. Okay, so here we go. A protest that, however, seems more racist than political. According to the Honorable Salvatore, in the fact the immigration degree is reckless because it's allow indiscriminate immigration under the screen of humanitarian reception. Okay, so you see, this is a topic that is being okay. We have Kwame Bokode, Kwame Isifu Bokode, Mark Daniel TV says so. Good evening, brother. Good evening to you. So it says that the changes to the security degree are the least that Italy can do towards immigrants. With the Salvini degree, foreigners arriving across the Mediterranean Sea facing the journey of hope have been transformed in a few seconds into illegal migrants. They literally played with their lives as if they were second class assistants, and they demonstrated not only by the much discussed security decree, but also by the act law and the citizens. For some, however, evidence they are really second class people. The demonstration is physically, this demonstration held today. So that means on the second, there was a demonstration in Milano, okay, that is also demonstrating against the Salvini law, and even trying to make it what not be cancelled. They are not going to allow it to be cancelled, okay. So now every part of Italy has accepted that the law has been cancelled, and is going to be what waited until it comes into the Gazzetta to become a law, okay. But now here comes, I'm going to go inside now. It says the protest against the security decree organized in front of the Victoria Hotel, currently a reception center for immigrants. That it was held in a hotel in front that is containing immigrants, okay, where these people were protesting, okay. Why will something happen? That's one thing that we all should know when it comes to Italian. Protest against security decree was organized in front of the hotel, currently reception for the immigrants, in addition to the Honorable Siata, the councillor of the municipality of Potenza, Alessandro Galera, and Goispa Giusio, the municipality councillor Mary William, and Carmen and Michael Napoli participated. Then again, the head of the regional department of illegality, security, and migrants of the Brother of Italy, Francesco Papalando, and the head of the region department of organization and communication of Brother of Italy, Miss Ivan Smaldini, attended. Not the insecurity degree, let's stop illegal immigration. You guys understand? This is where the problem is. On the ban they proudly held was written, no to insecurity degree, let's stop illegal immigrants. It remains to understood why they chose to demonstrate in front of the reception center and not outside the prefectura or the place of institute. Perhaps this is a reason the interest and the reality was to get the message across that the immigrants do not want them as it is. So in this addition, Milano and its sub-regions will not accept the cancellation of Salvini decreto. So you see how everything has come. And though it has not come to law for the city to practice, that is the whole Italy to practice that the Salvini law is cancelled, and immigrants can have the boldness to go to what do you call community to request they scatter their identity, and then the cittadinanza will be 2 years or 3 years. This thing that they are trying to let you know that they want to stop illegal immigration, and they are not going to accept the cancellation of what the Salvini decreto, and how and why. This is one thing that we don't understand, but we should know. Adoma Stephen said, good evening, Adoma. I'm fine. I hope you're also fine. So guys, hit the like button, share this video. Anyone that you know, Lombardia is just a very huge or a very large region that contains Pavia and a lot. You can count them. There are a lot of I think a lot. You know, Lombardia is a very big region. Okay, even Magenta, and then it's a lot. I can't even mention them. You understand? Amas Golden said, good evening, brother. Good evening to you. So guys, there's a new other thing that I want you to know. Okay, it's about the European country which gives documents more and more to immigrants, which was published out today. Okay, it's called Poland. I know most of you know Poland, or most of you have heard of Poland. According to the AU, okay, the European Union says that this is the only country which gives much document to immigrants, and the rest of them are not giving the document than these people. I'm going to read to you, tell you the reason why Poland is issuing documents to immigrants even more than what do you call this country. You know, we all know Italy give documents, not like Germany, not like Spain, not like Greece, not like any other France and other part of the European country. Okay, this is going to be our last topic, but for you to know why they are giving more documents and you gonna make your own decision without not me telling you what you got to do. Okay, so let me just read to you. He said Poland issues AU most resident permit to immigrant for third year running. Poland, okay, Poland, Poland. So don't get me wrong. Those of you who are in Poland, you can testify to that if it is that is really going through there, people are getting documents in Poland, you can let us know, because we have a lot of immigrants in every part of European country. What we are looking for is documents and where to go. You get it? But if Poland is issuing, I think immigrants have their own way of getting to Poland. If there is anything like this going on there, they can what make their own way getting there and get what they really want. And then this is just a breaking news. France has deported 66 immigrants back home. They were from West Africa. Okay, that was what the issue. They didn't say they are Nigerians or they are Ghanaians or they are Gambians and whatever. No, or Liberians. No, they said they have deported 66 immigrants back to their country, West Africa. So please, if you are in France, the only thing that I can tell you is to protect yourself, get a good place to be. Don't be part of these people that they are going to deport again, okay? Because according to Macron, he says now they are going to what deport a lot of immigrants in France. So please, if you are there and you want to know what I'm saying is true, just Google it on your phone. 66 people has been deported from France. Then you can be very careful of yourself if you are staying there without document, okay? So let me run through the Poland. Poland issue more first resident permit to immigrants from outside the European Union than any member state this year. Guys, I hope you understand what I'm reading. It said Poland has issued more documents than any other AU members in this year, and still issuing documents to immigrants. Okay, so let's go again. Reflecting an unprecedented recent wave of immigration. The new figure for 2020 released by the Eurostat and the AU's statistics office show that the total of almost 3 million first resident permits were issued to citizens of non-member countries by all member states combined. You see, these people who got documents are not from European Union here or part of Europe, okay? They are from outside, which could be Africa, could be Asia, could be South American, and the rest of the world, okay? That's so they issue about 3 million resident permit for only immigrants. It can be an asylum seeker, it can be just a refugee. So you guess it, to know 3 good million. So I'm gonna tell you, you have to make your own decision yourself, okay? If you are in Poland, you can let us know if that also happens to you. Good evening to you. He says, send me your number. I will put my number down there for you, okay? So thank you for the information, brother. Yo, Mark, what's up, bro? God richly bless you for the support all the time on this channel. I really appreciate you. One day, try to call me. Let's vibe, okay, bro? He said, of those, the largest number, 724,416 were issued by Poland ahead of Germany. So Germany issued documents 4,634. Spain, 320,000. Spain also issued, and France issued a list. They issued 285,000 documents to immigrants. Okay, guys, we have 84 people watching me. Hit the like button, share this. You know, when we come out with this figures, it tells you where is good for immigrant. It tells you where to go as an immigrant. It tells you what not to do, where to step and where not to step. Okay, this is the reason why we do this program. So hit the like button, share the video to a friend and a brother, just to encourage them, just to let them know that nothing is late. Okay, if here is not good, there will be good. If there is not good, here will be good. This is how we do to support ourselves. Okay, so it said Poland figure rose from the 635,335 It's issued in 2019. In that year and in 2017, it is issued more permits than any other AU state in 2016 and 2015. Also, it was second on the list behind the United Kingdom. So you see, all these years that it has been mentioned here, okay, they give a lot of documents to immigrants than any other European country. Okay, so this is how they say that they check on your journey, how you suffered, not only depending on the story. My mother was sick and I ran from home. Somebody want to chop me and I ran. Somebody want to do this and I do this. That don't depend on that. They depend on the journey, the life that was guaranteed to you. You didn't lose the life. These are the things that they guarantee the most. Not you come to Italy and then you talk all blah 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 100 pages, 2 pages, and they still give you negative. No, they think about the humanity. That is the humanitarian that they were supposed to issue to immigrants. You understand? Yeah. So it said in the ranking of number of resident permits issued in relation to the current the country's population size, Poland was third in the AU, behind only the small island of Maltese and Cyprus. The mass immigration to Poland of recent years has been driving all above the Ukraine, and the latest figures show that they up to 83% of permits issued this year, 599,468 just only this year. Okay, among Ukrainians who received first resident permits in the entire entire AU last year, 79% obtained them in Poland. So they're even giving documents to people who are from Ukraine. You see? So that should tell you the second large group arriving in Poland came from another eastern neighbor, where 54,000, followed by the Georgia and 928,000. Russia too gave about 8,990, and Movado also give Moldavo also give about 6,000. So you see 6,343 documents to immigrants from all over the African country. Okay, so you see, among permits issued by Poland is 86% were for employment reason. This is the issue. They gave you the document because of what? Employment reason. I can guarantee you 100%, a lot of immigrants are in Italy here with life contract that they still get negative. Immigrants are not supposed to have negative when you are working because you pay tax. And the reason why things like this happen in Italy is what I'm about to tell you. If you have a life contract or if you have a good contract that can guarantee amount of money over 1,001, or let's say maximum should be 1,000, or sorry, minimum should be 1,000, okay, and above going. You don't have to be in the camp. You don't have to be in the project. When you are still in the project and you have life contract, the government sees to it that you can still take care of yourself. I'm talking to my friends and my brothers and sisters who are in Italy here working to receive more than that. Don't forget, the government knows what you are taking if you are still a refugee, because the money is being paid through bank, and INS also knows about it. Agencia de Entrata knows about your pay. That means the government is aware of what you are taking. But if you take this kind of amount and you are still in the project and you are waiting for document, it takes a lot of time. If care is not taken, or if God doesn't intervene, you still get the negative because the government think you can't take care of yourself. Now I'm going to tell you what Italy think before they give document to immigrants. Now let me drop this first and let me make an example to you. If you are in Italy here and you got your first negative, that shouldn't be a worry to you. The second time that you go and face the judge, you can go there or your lawyer can go and face the judge. How can you get the document? Through that judge. This is how the judge look up to the things. Now, you need to prove to the judge that you are willing to stay here and you want to stay here and you can stay here. How do you prove all those things? You don't have to sit down idle without doing nothing. You have to get yourself at least education. You need to be going to school. So when the judge sees it that you don't know, he wasn't staying home idle. you were what? Doing your job, you are going to job, or you are going to school. These are the things that the judge look up to, and the number of certificates you have. It can be Awuno, Aduwe, whatever, okay, or it can be any kind of job or any kind of online what do you call job that you are doing, okay, or you are learning from online, where you have your certificate to prove to them that you really want to stay here, not by passing by. You understand? And number two, their language is the most important thing to them. Most of you don't know, okay, but 50% depends on all these things that I'm telling you. If your story is not good, if your story is not good, and you have something to convince the church that you are working, you are paying tax, you see, you can take care of yourself. They don't want you to depend on the government all the time, because the money that they use to take care of immigrants is their biggest problem. I will tell you the truth. If you don't want to watch me anymore, that is the truth, because I don't want to see we Africans suffering. Let me give you one example. You know, Moroccanoes, the Arab countries, okay, when they come here, they don't go to camp. How many of Arab people are in your camp? Ask yourself this question. There's no special camp for these Arab people. No, all immigrants are the same. That's why you see black people, you see Bangladesh people, you see black people, you see Burkinabe people, you see black people, you see every kind of country in the same camp. There's no special camp. So how many of your people are in your camp? How many of Arab people are in the camp with you? This should give you the common sense. With all due respect, I'm not insulting anyone, okay? I'm trying to let you know what is going on in the country, because most of you don't know. Arab people, what they do is when they come, they go straight to their brother, their sister, their friend, somebody they know. They don't stay in the camp. Yes, till they seek asylum. You get it? So yes, till they seek asylum. So their document is easy to get, because they don't depend much on the government. Because at the end of the day, the government is going to pay your light bill, your gas bill, your rent, your water, and still give you money in addition to take care of yourself. This is the biggest problem that they always face, because they talk about economy, they talk about economy, they talk about economy. So they want that money that was given to spend on you to be what, taking care of another thing. So if you have a job that you think that can secure you, you have to run from the camp and go and secure yourself in somewhere that you have your own residence, to convince the judge that no, this man is willing to stay here in this camp, in this country, okay, where you could get your documents so easily. You can't. There's nobody who has a contract of house that will go to judge and the judge will still deny the person document. No, they don't think like that. But it is we that don't know how to put things in order. We black people, we all want to depend on you think that no, let me stay in the camp, because I don't have money to go and rent house. Yes, you are right. It should be in the first term or the second term that you been in this country. Okay, it's not easy to get job, I know, but this is the only way that can help you to get your documents so quick. That is why Arab people don't stay in the project for long. They leave whilst they are seeking the asylum. When they get their residence, they put it in there. When they put it on it, shortly, when they go to commission know they don't depend on any government. They are depending on themselves. They want something that proves to the government, to convince them that you are willing to stay and you want to stay. This is the only thing they want. Okay, not by being in the camp for 3 years till they kick you out, 4 years before they kick you out. They see us as people who are not serious. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is how they see us. They see us like we are not serious. Sometimes your story doesn't even count. The first time you go to commission is when your story counts. When your story doesn't click well, they give you negative. But the second time is you and the judge, the lawyer and the judge. And lawyers are your what? Your spokesperson. They are to convince the judge that no, this person is working. This person doesn't depend on the government. This person is taking care of himself. This person is willing to stay. This is a certificate that shows that he's ready to stay in this country. They also think that when they get you the document, you run away. You understand? And no country wants to give you a document for you to go to another country, to go and work and pay tax there. No, they want to benefit from the document that they give you. So they think of a lot of things. That is why when we go to commission, those of you who have been to commission knows what I'm about to say. And if you haven't gone to commission before, take this seriously. When you first go to the commission, the first thing they ask you is, do you want to talk to me alone, or you want to talk to me and my colleagues? We are 4 in numbers. So if he said, I want to talk to you and your colleagues, they come in 4 numbers. They sit here, they sit here, they sit here with you and your interpreter. Then when they ask you, this one will 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 ask you. So if you can say, okay, I want to talk to you alone, that is the person you meet there, then 2 of you will discuss. And after you are gone, then they go and sit down as a panel to judge on your case. You understand? So please, it is time. Next year, 2020, we don't 2021, we don't have to sit down as black people to always getting negative and all those things. It's gonna be a very nice year. We are coming in with full of information. Just that we have a lot of information, but we cannot pass it on this channel because you don't know who is watching. It's going to be like we are giving formats to people. You understand what I'm saying? Be smart. Italians, they are very smart, where we can get sued and a lot of stuff. So we don't want something like that to happen. That's why we don't bring much information. But you should be smart upon all this thing that I'm telling you. Okay, you have to be very smart. Don't just sit down idle. Do something to help yourself. Do something to let things click for you yourself. Anything that you don't get it, anything that you think you need more information about it, call me on personally. Let's discuss about that phone to phone. But this is live channel. I cannot put every information here. Hit the like button if you think what I gave you is right to you or is going to help you. Hit the like button. Send it to any kind of immigrant that you know across this country or any outside the country. Okay, we need to support each other. We need to get the document. Next year should be our last year. And the sanatoria, they have already started sending letters to the couples who helped you to sign. Okay, so keep on watching out. If your couple hasn't called you that you got a letter, keep on watching out. You're gonna get it very soon. Okay, well, they have announced it. They tell us how many people they are calling and sending the email address to. Okay, it can be email, it can be real letter in your house, it can be a phone call. So keep on watching out. Make sure the number that you use to register or you use to apply in the questura or in the prefectura or in anywhere in the CAF or AIMS or wherever, Petronata or CGL, the number should be active. So when they call you, your boss can pick up the phone. Okay, my number is what I'm about to put it there. Audio best. The number is 35. Sorry, hold on. The number is 3511141148. That's the number on your screen. I'm pinning it down there. Okay. Yeah, so you can get it. So guys, God richly bless you. Without not wasting much of your time, it's already 8:22. I think we have to go and have some sleep. Have a nice night. Okay, dream well, protect yourself, stay out of trouble. Let's stop gossiping about our brothers and sisters. We have to be positive as an African. It's time we all have to move on in life. We don't have to be backbiting and killing each other and not supporting ourselves. We need to support ourselves. We need to embrace ourselves as people. Love is always the most important thing that we all need to each other. Okay, don't be so harsh on somebody. Wherever you are working, if you think there's an opportunity, fix somebody there. Okay, don't say the person will come and gossip about you to lose your job. No, it is God that gives job. Okay, let your heart be clear. Let your conscience be clear. Don't think bad for people. Don't wish people are in trouble. Don't wish people are crying. No, it is wrong. Okay, because the Bible says what you wish others to get is exactly what you also get. If you don't want somebody to move on, you will never move on. We should know this kind of simple thing so that we can always stay blessed and always be blessed. Most of us are blessing at stake because of how we treat people, how we make people feel. Don't let somebody cry because of you. Don't let somebody be thinking because of you. Don't let somebody be into a whole lot of trouble all just because you lied about the person. Try to learn what is forgive. Forgive most, and you too will be forgiven. We should learn all these things. Okay, life is all about principles, bro. Life is all about principles, my brother. If you don't learn all this kind of principle, you will still remain wherever that you are, and your blessings will be at stake. Your blessings will never get to you because you don't practice the law of karma. Okay, when you give five will come, or more will come. We should be nice people. Don't hate Ghanaian don't hate Nigerian, don't hate Senegal don't hate Ghana. We all are Africans. That's what we have to think of. Okay, stay blessed and God richly bless all of you. I put my document in renew for the past 6 months and now, and it's not out. I don't know why. Yes, you can go to the questioner without not being fear of nothing. Okay, ask them why your document is being delayed. If they don't give you anything important, you can apply lawyer. Okay, when you apply a lawyer, definitely they will respond to lawyers, because lawyers are the most people that everyone fear, because they are the lawmakers, they are the learned people in the law. Okay, so they know how to put things in order. My dear sister, we have a champoma charity. I see you, sister Boko there. Thank all of you for being here. God richly bless you. Peace.